They respect status. The coach, the new coach in Boston, I don't know his name, but his name would be in the title. He been an assistant coach. He got a little pedigree. He done worked his way up. Shit happened in life. Ime Udoka done fucked around and fucked the wrong bitch. So now this nigga rose to head coaching job. Now that he's the head coach on national television, just to piggyback on what my man Al Hayes said, they don't ever want a black man to have an image of strong, in position of leadership. It got to be some type of doo-doo stain. So now that he's elevated the head coach, Malika Andrews feel the need to tell the world back in 08 and 09 he got into some domestic shit or whatever the fuck happened to him, and he had to pay some fines and bringing up his criminal shit on national television. And I'm bringing it up to say, because bitch, are you bringing up when you probably had to go to court for drunk driving? I ain't saying she did, but I'm saying niggas ain't bringing up every little detail. This motherfucker, he ain't been the head coach, but he been working his way up. Now that he elevated to status, because you ain't care about telling the world about his past until he became what? Head coach. So they already letting you know this world operate on classism and whatever world, with the capitalism. They didn't care. Whatever he did domestic, hey, he could still get a job in corporate America. But once his job elevated to that damn head coach where they gonna see the face, we gotta make sure the image, it's a black man. The real story should be, he's a head coach at 34. Might be the youngest in the NBA, youngest head coach in the NBA. But instead, they want to bring up the criminal. I'm just bringing that all just to say, it goes to what you said, bro, about these motherfuckers tearing it down. It's like it's getting blatant right now, though. But what was you telling me about Malika Andrews when you first called me earlier? Because you was pissed off. You called me and said, I'm just mad, Mo.
Nah, I just the shit she did the other day with Perkins. The shit just was just wild to me. How just listening to her. Now it's like, cool, young. You give benefit, but it's like it's no other side. It's no point. Like soon as my man said what he said and validated that, no, I'm not. No excuses. No, like I still I still feel like, the right things happen. He should have got fired or whatever. But that doesn't negate the fact that both of these motherfuckers was high ups, in the company, and it was consensual. Those were the facts. If it wasn't down there, what are you? It's like she just keep getting around facts, like blatant facts that's known. Now I given the fact whatever she be talking about, which I don't really can no more because I always listen to her. Because the shit just blow me. I gotta turn this shit off. But what blew me yesterday is for her to just dismiss my man though. How she dismissed him like that. And it's like, bruh had valid points. I ain't saying, I follow Kendrick Perkins like that, but on a situational issue like this, that is kind of sensitive. And for a man to actually do have intelligence to communicate the right way and knowledgeable, and for a black woman to shut the shit down because her feelings hurt,
because she didn't agree.
Yeah, because you didn't agree. What type of growth, like, young? What type of image are you trying to really
So she
portray?
took him off the air.
So yeah, disrespected my mates. She actually disrespected men right then and there. That's why I can't watch.
She took him off the air and said what?
She was like, "Hold up." Oh, I can't even remember what the fuck she said. That's what I'm saying.
That's
I got
a bold
mad
statement, bro. And guess what? She wouldn't have took no white man off the air.
Oh fuck no! You just heard what your man was just talking about. She's with the shits.
Yeah.
It was the good cop, bad cop type shit.
She's with the agenda. Like, shout out to Casino, because he the one that heard him. He made a point when he said, all this shit be strategic. And Woj feel the same way. Woj is probably telling her to bring up the criminal history, but you gotta be the one. It can't be no black nigga, no white man on TV talking about his criminal history. you be the one, and I play the good cop, and you play the bad cop, and you gonna be the one that your people hate, and when we ready to get rid of you, we'll get rid of you. You willing to do that? It's basically sucking dick for money. Let's call it what it is.
That's all it is. Without telling her she
money
about to suck
instead.
the dick.
Without doing it. It's a
Without
new way.
telling her she about to suck the dick.
Without
She
telling
getting the money, but she know though she's sucking dick.
Yep. Remember Cam saying the song, "Ooh, mommy sucking dick tonight." That's what corporate America, when they get these niggas and bitches, when they get certain Uncle Toms and Aunt Toms, whatever name we gonna come up with her, the Aunt Thomasines or some shit. When corporate America get them, they be like licking they chops. Ooh, they gonna suck dick, they gonna kiss ass, they gonna do whatever. All we got to do is just make them famous and give them a little bit of so-called power over the ones that's in the same field that's not willing to do it.
Right.
Jalen Rose is the most knowledgeable on that ESPN shit, bruh. Most charismatic. Well, maybe I ain't going. They say hip hop rule the world. That's what they're saying, bruh. Everything is marketed through the hip hop. It's hip hop.
It's true.
He the most nigga on ESPN that's hip hop culture. But you think they gonna make that nigga be the real? He ain't signed up to kiss ass all the way. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now don't get me wrong. He's smart enough not to
step on toes.
Yeah, he not gonna burn down the house. And I respect that. Some niggas gotta do, long as you don't sell out, cause sometimes you gotta.
He loves.
Yeah, you gotta do what you love and give the right people the information. You on the inside. That's why I don't like when people feel like, nah, we don't need to be suicidal. Everybody got a role. We need niggas to speak up on TV. And we don't need them to just be a rebel without a cause to get fired. Right. You know what I'm saying? No, we gotta outthink these motherfuckers.
Yeah, Kaepernick showed that.
Yeah.
Proved that shit to everybody. Blackballed that nigga.
Yeah. And he still got a bag from that shit.
Yeah. But he made his own bag through it because of the people.
Yeah. He made his bag from the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else about like the Malika? Like how do we attack that shit? Can you tell my audience? Can you tell them that?
You gonna have to do this, man.
Man, you know, man, tell them motherfuckers how we can, in the media, create content or not even. Or can you tell them what it is, their agenda with this shit? The deepness of them trying to tear down black men, and they want women to be against man.
The main thing I could say, or the purpose that I take from all of it, it's always been miscommunication. But I'm starting to stir from that. Like, yeah, communication is key, but it's about integrity. These people gotta know who they are, and real supposed to recognize real all day. You feel me? Anyway, so if you real, you gonna understand what shit is. You just gonna have that natural feeling, that natural pause, you know, to be like, oh, you know, is this what I think it is? Nah, nigga, it is what you think it is. You feel me? A person show you what it is, you believe them. Especially if it's like it's no real reason for them, you know, it's no reason towards you, or like no ownership towards you for them to believe, you know, to really care about, you know, what you think. Most of these people go off of, you know, how they think, and it's just them. There's no communicating with these type of people. So, like I say, to end what I was about to say is, in a nutshell, just integrity, man. Niggas gotta work on being closer to God, and maybe that'll help. But other than that, man, it's doomed. You never can trust in man.
He gonna let you down every time.
Say it again.
He gonna let you down every time.
So if you know that, why not believe it? still gotta move though. You still gotta do what you gotta do, but that don't mean that it has to be like that. Because
somebody gotta set the example,
right? Because it's gonna come a point, the inevitability of the fact that shit gonna happen, regardless if you wanted it to happen or not. You just gotta make sure your days is limited of that happening to you, so you can have your best foot forward constantly instead of taking two or three steps back or a hit. Even if you're a good person out here, we just gotta recognize this shit. And sometimes, like how we did the other day, you gotta act. If you about something, you gotta act, man. You don't gotta show nobody. You gotta do it because that's what is in you. And if you want to show somebody, show God. Yeah, that's it.
you know. Sometimes I be wanting to be radical and just be who I really am, talk to y'all the way we talk in private, you know. I really be fuck Malika Andrews, but I'm gonna try to do a different approach. Malika, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's traumas your ass done been through that got you, and I don't think it's nothing wrong with a woman taking a stance, but you gotta make sure your agenda is right. Overall, it's not about uplifting man or uplifting women. It's about uplifting our people.
Yes, it's like she forget the point of it all, and the hatred in it, regardless if it's a soft voice,
or a pretty face.
You still see the hatred in that shit. And
exactly.
It's so evident.
It's evident.
And it's sad, man, because it's just sad. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Wonder why. I'm gonna just be quiet.
You wonder why they called you bitch. like the song Pac say, you wonder why they call you bitch. I bet you. It's shit like that. Fuck, I gotta respect the motherfucker that's showing me that it's no love for me. I'm tired of being empathetic. A motherfucker with no love for me will take me out, and I gotta survive for this cause. So what do we just snap y'all necks off and say fuck it? We match ruthlessness with ruthlessness?
That's what they want though. I just think we just need to let them go.
Yup.
It's plenty more fish out to sea, so if they want to act up, we can move on. Well, I don't know. I'm speaking for myself. Fuck it.
Nah. Some people ain't meant. People.
I know what is right, and I know if I'm around the wrong things, that's not right. So I'm gonna try to put myself in a better position than the worst one, and that's energy too. And what greater energy can you get than from your woman? So if you can't get it, I don't think it's just not meant. So you gotta listen to that shit.
Got to.
But that shit, man, she's on a different level of hatred.
Different level of hatred. Did I fuck up?
Or it's just real blatant that you want that bag. So bad.
That status.
That's all that shit. That's the bag. Everything. That bag, you don't gotta pay for shit.
Nah, but sometimes, bruh, it don't. Damn.
Status.
We gotta get the fuck off this shit. I'm done. Hey, we gone. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all. They probably looking at me like I'm wild. Make sure y'all subscribe and do all the good shit.